Ladles and Jelly Spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Just checking the sound. And here's the intro. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Ladles and Jelly Spoons, Tim Dowd. So where are we? Big white. Oh, that's a nice flower. Take my life in my hands. Fuerte toda. He was a rock star. And it says in the foot.
Everything, after today, everything's gone out the window.
Cool dudes, sorry I'm late. It is 9:53. So Chris said I can be a little bit later today, but I did a lot of work this morning before I left the house. And I'm lying, I stayed in bed. I've still got work to do. Sounds okay, cool dude. And yeah, so where am I? I am somewhere different today. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this and show. Sorry about that. This is my view, and my view is looking out towards the sea. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but just through those bit of fencing there is the Hard Rock Hotel. So I'm at the top of the hill of my village, basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look out to sea and describe to you what I can see. So I've even got a little thing I can turn to there. This is the grill. There's a big smoking grill here. They do smoked ribs here. This is fairly new. And that's a bit too fast. I don't think I can slow that down. There you go. And this is the place I'm in. It's called the Mirador. And you will miss it because it's in the garage. And if you're coming from Los Cristianos in a car, then you're going to have to pass it. Go to the roundabout at the top of our village. And then turn around and come back because you can't cross the road. But it's a really nice place. It's been here for a while, but it's just been taken over lately, maybe a few months ago. And I think it was when the big storms were on, and that's why the big grand opening. I was going to come to the big grand opening, but it was stormy that weekend. So if they do ribs and wraps. I'm going to see if I can get a menu and show you that, and I'm going to have a coffee, and I'm going to fly my drone as well, so you'll probably see that on the highlights, a little bit of drone footage as well. So, oh, they're going to close it down. I was going to look in there, don't worry about it. So let me just nip and get a menu. Perdón, señorita, ¿hay una carta?
¿Carta?
Ah.
¿Español, inglés?
Inglés, por favor.
Inglés, aquí,
Gracias.
de otro lado también.
Ok.
Tenemos y esto también.
Muchas gracias.
Carta de bebidas, si quieres.
Ya sí.
Ah, y la última.
Muchas gracias.
Bien.
Hola para Mr. Mirar.
Ya.
Quizás todo está disponible ahora.
Todo, bueno, ahora a la una se abre la
A la una.
parrillada.
Ok.
La parrillada es la carta.
Ok, a la una.
de atrás.
A la una.
Y esto sí funciona desde las 7:30.
Ok, muchas gracias. All right. I don't know if you could hear me in there, but it'd be great if you could. I should have turned it on, shouldn't I? Oh, I can still turn it on because I'm 30 seconds behind. English, por favor. Okay. Oh, yeah, you could hear me. Cool, dude. That's clever. Right, so the grill starts at 1 in the afternoon, but everything else you can have since 7:30. So because it's in a garage, they're open very early for breakfast, so you come here at 7:30 for breakfast. Now, it is distance-wise, it is walkable. but it's dangerous because you've got to go on the main road. There is no footpath for the last 200 yards, and you got the traffic behind you, coming behind you, so you're on the right if you're coming from the village. So there is a way you can get over the other side of the barrier, but I don't think that's safer because there's a drop down the bottom there. So I think if you look back, I've actually walked here and vlogged it, and I said I wouldn't do that again, which I won't, but it's a £5 in a taxi, each way. So you could just be in the village and then say, right, we're going up for ribs, come up, get a taxi, 4 of you, and have your ribs, and then taxi back down. Cool dude. So, there are loads of people on, 49 people. Thank you so much, my friends. Right, what happened yesterday? Yesterday was a bit weird, wasn't it? YouTube Studio, go to the dashboard, go to content, go to lives, view all. What happened yesterday? Yesterday, midweek at the Rosa Centre and the walking from Plaza del Duc, and even the ones behind. So since about, I don't know, balcony banter, so this week has been pretty mager on the views. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? I lost a couple of subscribers as well. Did I say something nasty? Probably I did. So we got these empanadas, venezolanas. So these are Venezuelan pasties, if you like. I'll show you on this one. So these are is that better? No, I prefer this one. So let's get on here and show you the Venezuelan pasties. So they're $4.50, depending, and I don't know how big they are. I might actually order one. Not for breakfast though, I'll just take it home. You know I'm not going to do that. So you've got carne machada, which is, it's not mincemeat, it's like chopped, pulled porky type stuff. Carne molida, which is mincemeat. Then you got pollo machada, which is chicken, chopped. Then you got la pabellon, which is black olives, white cheese, and chopped pulled pork with tajada. I don't know what tajada is. Queso blanco llanero. Now she puts the music on. Ham and cheese and chicken and ham and cheese. Yellow cheese. Okay, that's the Gordon Bleu. I like that. Not the cordon bleu, the Gordon Bleu. There you go, Gordon. We got to come here and eat a Gordon Bleu. So empanadas venezolanas. Now venezolanas are Venezuelan women, I think. Venezolana. 50 watching, 14 thumbs up. Press the thumbs up, says Jimmy E. Here we go. Trisha's on, Siobhan's on, Jimmy's on. Oh, start the beginning. Chris Godfrey this morning. Stephen Hook. Trisha Slater. Dundee Derrick, good morning. Simply Dewsbury. John Stephen Woodward, are you back home? You're my late. Have you got a note from your mother? You're late. Have you got a note from your mother? My late? What's my late? My late mother. My late mother. I don't have a note from my late mother. It would be amazing if I did. John Barazan morning. Good morning, everyone. We had 7-hour flight delay. Yes. Oh no. Was it this side or getting off? What was it like getting through security? That'd be interesting. Everybody's complaining about that. Alan, that's on. Good morning, Tim, and the alcohol dudes. Oh, the all coolies. Just joking. Simply do say morning to Alan. Tricia say morning to John. John is saying because the plane had a cracked windscreen, so we had to wait for a replacement aircraft. Jesus, want to be quick to just change the windscreen. Morning, says Siobhan again. Right, I'm off break time. See you later. Sorry about being late. Care Studios, good morning. Alan, ain't that Mr. Life? Didn't they call Autoglass? Carglass it is in Germany, and there's a jingle, Carglass repariert, Carglass Tauschhaus, which I think is quite good. We got back in Wigan, my sister-in-law's at 2300. Oh my God. It's gorgeous here today in the village. Enjoy the day. The social golfer. Morning looks gorgeous. Mark Wilshire's on. Off to meet Webby shortly. Don't call me shortly. Always doing the a piece on you, isn't he? Trisha, morning. Siobhan saying hi again. We did that one. Ruth Robertson, hi, and everyone in the chat. So you're holding your phone a little bit higher today, Ruth. Well done. One other thing, though, I'm not criticising you, but one other thing, you got to make sure there's no bright light source behind you, like a window or something. It's always better to have the light in your face. In your face. So, but you're doing really well. If you haven't subscribed to Ruth, go ahead and do that right now. She goes live once a month, and she does lots of the short things and gives you updates on her job, gives her updates on the haul she gets from the shopping. So go ahead and check Ruth out. She's supporting us all, so we need to support her. Trevor's also on. Snowing in the northeast. Oh my God. Martin Yates is on. Morning, Tim. Snowing here. Shared on Facebook. Oh, shared on Facebook. You know, if everybody shared on Facebook, Ruth, I'd be a millionaire tomorrow. Let's go to the picture-in-picture for a while. You can see my view there. It was great meeting Tim and Webby last Friday. On Freaky Friday, we got pictures which we will get printed soon. Did I take a picture and not send it to you? I seem to remember I took a picture. And you're on the thumbnail, in fact. Gordon Duncanson, morning Tim, day off, so watching with Grace. Haha, pouring down here. Hi Grace, how are you? They've got a place, they've got a thing here, an empanada here named after your dad. It's called the Gordon Blue. Cool, dude. The Gordon Blue. Empanadas, $4.50. I'd be interested to know how big they are. They don't look that big. Maybe that big. $4.50 is a bit big for that. Unless you get, unless it's a portion. Maybe you get 2 or 3 or something like that in it. We don't know. So, Alan saying morning to Ruth. Louise is on. Hello, Louise. We are going to have a couple of Franciscanas when you come over. You pick the place, I'm buying. It's got to have the dark one though. Worst things worst, we can get them from the supermarket and go and sit on the beach with like brown paper bags. There we go. Here, morning, some old cool dudes, sunny and 1 degree in Greenock. Oh my God. Trisha saying morning, Crazy Bake, good morning. Yes, you did, Tim. I'll have a look on it and I'll stick them up somewhere that you can download them. I'll send you a link. I'll just send them through WhatsApp, shall I? There you go. Morning, Ruth. I think we're at the bottom. Okay, cool, dude. Let's put the count on so we know how many we've got. Right, so let's have a look at the menu here. Can you hear the music in the background? So we got the Mirador de Callao, which is what it's called. Mirador de Callao. And it's got toasts. Oh my God. Why don't they ask English people before they start printing stuff? So they've got toasts. Toasts. And they got Benedictine toast, which is sourdough toast, serrano ham, poached eggs, arugula, which is rocket salad, and hollandaise sauce. So Benedictine toast. So eggs Benedict, basically. Benedictine toast with smoked salmon on top is an extra $1. So I'll just have the smoked salmon for $1. Protein toast, which is sourdough, scrambled eggs, sauteed mushrooms, and avocado, which is a tenner. So those are the toasts. Underneath we got the tortillas and eggs, which is French omelette, €7, Spanish omelette, small portion, $3.50, scrambled eggs with mushrooms and ham, $8.50, fried eggs with bacon, $6.50. This is fried eggs, grilled bacon and toast. So it's like a English breakfast without the beans. Scrambled eggs, butter, sauteed was okay. Then you got bocadillos and sandwiches. A bocadillo is like a short French stick, and a sandwich obviously is like English sandwiches. So you got mixed sandwich, which is ham and cheese. So if you ever ask for a sandwich mixed, they're always going to give you ham and cheese. A filled croissant with ham and cheese, a chicken sandwich, shredded chicken breast, cheese and salad. So the shredded chicken is the same as they put in the empanadas and stuff. Serrano ham sandwich with tomato and olive oil. Pork trotter sandwich, now I'm assuming that's off the bone. Roast leg, tomato, onion and olive oil, but I'm not sure whether it's actually a trotter. I think it might just be a leg of pork. Spanish omelette sandwich, I've never heard of that. It's like two, what's it called, isn't it? It's like two, I thought it was back in that, yeah. 2 carbohydrates, isn't it? And sandwich al estilo coreano. So mayonnaise, kimchi, salad, cheese. So they've got an English menu, and the last thing here is a Spanish one. So sandwich al estilo coreano, so Korean style, mayonnaise of kimchi, salad, cheese, sesame seeds, and then you can either have beef or chicken, roast beef or chicken, and then 2 salads, the Mirador salad and the mixed salad with tuna. So I didn't go through the prices, but I'll go through the prices right now with you so you can see them. And there is a QR code. I don't know whether you'll be able to get that. Oh, it's Instagram. There you go. Then we've got the mains, which are after 1 o'clock. So, mixed Wagyu blood sausage and grilled chorizo. Oh, that looks really good. Wagyu blood sausage, well, black pudding. Grilled chorizo with chimichurri and Criolla sauce. A tenner. Now, I don't know what it comes with, but it's a starter. Chistorra with old-style mustard. Semi-cured Iberian chistorra. I don't know what a chistorra is, with grilled toast and mustard. Hey Siri, what is a chistorra?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a chatura. Check it out.
Not a chatura, that's Japanese. A chatura. Oh, we'll do Google Translate, shall we? Spanish, English. Chistorra. Embutido de origen navarro semejante a chorizo pero más delgado. Okay, it's a thin chorizo sausage. I don't know why it told me in Spanish, but there you go. Buenos dias amigos, disfruta de tu desayuno. Oh, Tim, coming next week. See you soon. Hand pink waving, says Maria Albanos. Hey, cool dude. We're going to go for arepas. We've decided. We could even come here. Venezolana. You staying in the north again? Get me the black pudding and chorizo. I'll be there in 10 minutes, says Gordon. Chorizo type sausage. Thank you. Thin, delgado. Morning, Maria, says Trisha. Vinny's on. Good morning, you beautiful people. And Tim. It's getting a bit old, that. Talking about getting old, I'll have another coffee. Actually, I'm going to wait because I'm actually going to fly a drone and maybe get my 360 camera out and do a bit of a what's it called? So, just as okay, let's get back to this. We've got baked brie, okay, with piquillo, pepper sauce and toasted bread, Wagyu blood sausage bruschetta, and torpedo Tijuana chicken soup. Tijuana, Mexican soup with chicken, tortillas, corn, and melted cheese. Cool, dude. What are piparas? We got to look what piparas are now. Home. Piparas. Not diparas, piparas. Piparas. Not kiparas. Oh man, P-I-P-A-R-R-A-S. Let's type it in. P-I-P. Piparas. Preparas, A-R-R-A-S. Spanish to English, it says it's preparas again. The volume's off. Talking about getting old, I'll have another coffee. Oh, so I'm going to turn that off. Then go to this one.
Piparas.
Piparas. Is... Oh, forget it. Anyway, so half a roast chicken. Okay, no, okay, sorry. So the main dishes, okay, they are 10, 12, 9, 12 and 9, respectively. There you go. Then we got the main dishes, half a roast chicken, $12.50, ribeye steak, $12, with French fries and chipotle. Oh, and the half roast chicken comes with sweet potatoes, gorgonzola and walnuts. Ooh. Beef ribs, grilled veal rib with chimichurri and French fries, $15. Skirt steak with fried yucca and black garlic, €20. Burger salvajes, because we're in Callao Salvaje here. Savage burger, basically, the savage burgers with French fries, cheddar cheese, bacon, diced onions, chipotle and mayonnaise, €13. That's not bad for a burger. That's sort of a, you know, a proper made burger. Barbecue ribs with French fries, smoked rib prepared in the traditional way, €19. Beef fajitas, grilled fajitas with ribeye served with guacamole, cheddar and spicy sauce, $16. Then you got Iberian grilled pork per 100 gram. Iberian grilled pork shoulder served with mixed grill of vegetables, that's $8.50 per 100 gram. So if you want 300 grams of that, that's going to cost you about $26.50. Rack of lamb, lamb ribs with black garlic and grilled mushrooms, $28. Duck breast special, oh that's going to be Christine's favourite. Grilled duck breast with cilantro, mustard and French fries, €25. Grilled vegetables with provolone. Selection of seasonal vegetables with roasted provolone, €12. Grilled sea bream, I'm sure this is going to be sea bass again, with lemon, butter and parsley and mashed potatoes, €16. And then VIP meat, chef selected meat sold by weight, always subject to availability, so there's got to be some VIP meat each day. Then your desserts, oh, you get extra servings of fries, a £5, extra vegetables, $6, and extra sauces, €2. 3 desserts, milk cream pancake or Nutella pancake, flan with caramel and cream, or grilled pineapple and vanilla ice cream. So let me just show you the main dishes there. I'm going to hum another song now because the song behind me is a famous one. There you go. Right, so that was the menu after 1. So there is another menu here with lots of drinks on it, but I'll not show you that. I'll just say how much the Cafe con Leche is, €2. Cafe Solo, $1.30. So a Carajillo, $2.30. That's with a tot of brandy in it. Leche Cortado, $1.60. Leche Largo, $1.90. Cafe Bonbon, $1.50. Cappuccino, $2.50. Barraquito, $3.50. And then teas, $2, and cocoa, $2.30. You've got a half pint of Estrella Galicia, €3, and half a pint or a Caña, $2.10. You got 1906 on draft for $3.40, Caña $2.50. You got a Shandy $3.40 and a Caña $2.50. You got a bottle of Dorada for $2, a Dorada Special $2.20, Dorada Lemon $1.60, Heineken $2.20, Webby. Estrella Special $33. We might actually do a Freaky Friday here, just come up in a taxi. We might actually do that. Not today because I'm not eating, and we get Chris in because she can get a taxi that we roll into. Estrella Sin Alcohol $1.90, Cidra Strongbow, so cider €3, and Copperberg $4.50. Then you got your Carvers, $4 a cup or $19 a bottle, and then you got Agua, Fanta, Zumos, and then you got spirits, Hennessy, Chivas, Ballantine, Jameson, Johnny, all the stuff, Bailey's, Grappa's quite nice. So they're about 9, 8, 5, 7, 4, mostly a 4, 350, 4 or 5, with the Hennessy and Chivas being 9 and 8 respectively. Bombay Sapphire, Hendrix, Tanqueray, Beefeater, all 10 to 7 euros. So anyway, that gives you an idea of what they've got here. And this is the view. It's really a fantastic view. Look at that. Let's go all the way around. So they got inside seating as well for the evenings when it's cool. They got a big bar you can sit at as well if you're a bar sitter. Can I do this? Oh, no, it won't flip. That one doesn't flip. This one flips. Chic. Chic. Cool dude. Now we're right next to the car wash as well, so sometimes there's a bit of a car wash going on, but I suppose in the evenings it probably won't, and it'd be quite nice. It's got some nice lighting outside as well, so it'd be pretty good. Let's have a look to see who's on. Okay, so let's go back to where I was. Sorry for being late, don't worry, I was late as well. Yes, you did, Tim, there you go. Morning, Ruth. Lorraine's on. Yvonne's on. Mia's on. Mia Charlotte Plunkett. David Butler's on. Louise, lovely, Tim, looking forward to it. Okay, that's the beers. Sorry for being late, so David Butler, I was late as well. David saying hi to Tricia. Anne-Marie's on. Morning, all. The interview yesterday afternoon went okay, but they would not expect my official birth certificate, which was certified. Oh dear. Why wouldn't they do that? Buenos dias, amigos. Disfruta de Alca, we did that one. Maria, get me to the black puddings, we did that one. Chisteria, we did that one. Good morning, Tim, you beautiful people. And Tim, we did that one. Arepas, yippee! I went to a place for arepas the other day, but there was no signal. And that's just up in Los Menores, and I also passed one in Adeje that we passed, I think, on the left there, next to the Tintoria in Adeje by the murals of the Guanches. Tricia, David, Derek, Walker, good morning. Maria saying in Puerto de la Cruz for the carnival, going to El Medano for the last 2 nights. Okay. Please hit the thumbs up. Message was only me, Grace watching, Tim. Dennis the Menace is on. Hi Tim, looking forward to coming to Tenerife in November the 4th. Hope the weather is good. November's usually pretty good. Catherine's on. Good morning everyone, just back from a doggy walk with Ghost. Cool dude. GT's on. Hey up Timbo. That place looks very posh. It's not that posh actually, it's a garage. And it's down to earth. I mean, the prices reflect, I think, the artisanal way that they cook. So it's not sort of frozen stuff. Looks all fresh to me. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else. Louise, John. Heard from Abigail, Sodden Abigail. Maria saying morning to Louise. Everybody's saying Lord. Dawn Mortimer, morning Tim, from a cold and wet Southport. Looks my type of food. I have stage 4 cancer, never smoked or drink alcohol, but I'm a fighter. Yep, go for it. There's, I keep telling everybody, I mean, Christine tells me this, she says, don't let your illness rule your life. Just don't let your illness rule your life, because whilst you're trying to get better, you're just wasting time. So enjoy your life and let the treatment be the secondary thing, okay? That's very important. Choose what you're going to do every day and do something every day different. There you go. Ruth Robertson, I got an interview for a cleaner at the range in East Kilbride at 1:30 this afternoon. The range? Is that like a golf range or a shooting range? Just to manage to update the profile pic. There you go, Gordon's there. There he is. There he is. Michael Clarkson from Barry Island. Oh, cool dude. I thought there was only puffins on Barry Island. Oh, it's Puffin Island, isn't it? Morning, Aki, says Tricia. I didn't see Aki on. Have I banned him? No, there he is. We live in Southport on Riverside Oldie Park. We go back there tomorrow morning. There you go. Louise Parks, Aki, Ruth, and is Webby all set for his charity event? Well, it's not really an event, is it? I mean, he's going to come on tonight and tell us all about it. Then we're going to release the video tomorrow at midday, and I might actually do a live just before we release it, so get everybody over there. And then you can watch it, the video. Then you're going to be able to jump back to the bits you like. So I'm going to put sort of links in the description where you just click the timestamp and it'll take you back to the item that you want to look at. And then you can start making your bids. And don't forget, you can start your bid with Webby, webpaul36@gmail.com as Webby's email address. You'll be able to send your bids there. That's the only way you can send it, unless you have his phone number. Then you can also send it per WhatsApp. So you send your bid in, and I'm going to tell you now, because I told you yesterday and we're going to tell you again tonight, the way to bid on this auction is totally different than any other auction. It's basically you offer him your best price, your top price. Don't go, oh, I'm going to do this, and then if somebody else bids, I'll do higher. Send him your top price. I'm willing to pay $250 for the jacket signed by Colin Montgomery, for instance, right? And then Webby gets that, and if it gets it on a Monday, he'll say, right, he'll publish that somebody has done an acceptable bid. He won't tell you how much. Somebody has given me an acceptable bid for the jacket, so it's on reserve till Friday. If anybody bids over that by Friday, they get it, and if they don't, the original guy gets it. So that's the way it's going to work, and nobody's going to know who else is bidding what. If you bid something and Webby thinks, you know, I think it's worth more than that, then he'll thank you very much for your bid, and he'll just say it didn't reach reserve. Okay? Thanks for the bid, but it didn't reach reserve. We're not going to tell you what the reserve is, because if we tell you what the reserve is, you will never bid over that, will you? There you go. So you give your biggest bid to Webby. Webby will say, I've had a bid for this item, it's on reserve, it's reserved now. Anybody bids over that price by Friday, they get it. If not, the other person gets it. And that means that there'll be something, every Friday somebody will win something. Okay, every Friday somebody will win something, and we will we'll do it live on Freaky Friday. How's that? Okay, so that's the modality. We're going to tell you all about it again tonight for those people who are not on now, and those people who didn't watch on catch up, and we'll just keep saying it because we want these things to go out. We want these things to go out. And there's some really good stuff, and it's not just football. There's football shirts, there's golf caps, there's racing cars, there's jockey caps. Well, they're not jockey caps, but caps with jockey captains on them. What else is there? Golf jacket, golf caps, boxing gloves, loads of stuff. So the whole plethora of the sport that Webby loves. There you go. So no lacrosse, for instance. Right, thank you, Tricia. Webby set for his charity event. Yeah, as I say, it's not an event. It's going to go on until everything's gone, and we will be updating you. How do you get the winning item? That's a good question. So what Webby says is, it will get to you in one way or the other. It will get to you one way or the other. That means if you want it immediately, we'll FedEx it over to you, and we'll tell you the price of the FedEx, and you can choose which modality you want. If you just want a cheap thing with no insurance, or if you want insurance and stuff, we'll let you know. Obviously, because it's going to a charity, we're not going to sell something for $50 and then spend $60 shipping it to you. The other option is that we keep it for you here and you pick it up next time you come over. That's also an option. Or we can get somebody that we know and trust to take it back and then post it from Britain or something like that. So the modality of how you're going to get it is dependent on who you are and what you've bought, and also whether you're coming over anytime soon or not. So it'll be individual. What I mean, obviously, we'd love to be just, you know, say it's free shipping, but obviously that means that money's going away from Fact. So Or you can say I bid, 200 euros including shipping, so that you're paying the shipping in the 200 euros. So your bid's like whatever your bid is. If it costs 50 euros to ship, your bid's 150, but you're paying the shipping. That type of thing. Okay. But as I say, everything's individual. Everything's to be discussed. We're going to be saying this again tonight, so don't be bored. Don't be bored. I've lost the load now. Chris Godfrey, Lee Shaw. Oh my God, I've missed the load. Live in Southport. Morning, Aki. Thank you, Aki. There we go. My daughter's stage 4, 42. She never stops enjoying life. She's an inspiration to people that aren't ill. Walking with Mick. You've got to do it. Chris is the same. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Good morning, Tim. Hope you're well. See you soon. Lee Shaw and Anne. Chris Godfrey, 4 weeks tomorrow. Cool dude. Brian's on. Good morning, and all the other cool dudes here. Benny Dorm on Monday for 4 nights. Go and check out Walking with Mick as well. Don't forget that. Don't rub it in, Aki. Richard Edwards is on. Oh, lovely view there, Tim. Still raining here in North Wales. John, if you remember, I put the Tunnocks tea cakes down on the windowsill. I never picked them up. I am so sorry. But somebody in Kayosavaki has enjoyed your Tunnocks tea cakes. And I do apologise for that. But it was such a raucous night, and it got dark, and the Tunnocks tea cakes were down the bottom there. They're probably somewhere with Webby's t-shirt. So I don't know why. But unless, you know where they could be? In the kitchen. Because I had that white, you gave me in a white bag, didn't you? They could be in the kitchen. But I didn't think I brought them home. So I do apologise for that. Exiting progress, just fed the cat. The range is big shop that sells. Oh, okay, the range is a big shop, sells everything. Okay. How do you get the winning item? We did that one. I'll upload some videos tomorrow. The concert tonight. Okay. Chris, Anne-Marie, Ruth, Gordon. Great comprehensive answer. I don't know is the answer, right? When's Motown Mike back? Don't know. Don't worry about it. I know what you mean. I've got you on in 2 rooms and on my phone while I'm cleaning. Do that count as 3 views? I'm not sure, you know. I think it's I think the viewers are actually just the accounts, how many accounts are on. So I don't think it counts as 3 views. What are you having for breakfast, says Tricia Slater? I might actually just have toast at home today, because it's 10:30 now, so. Rain, go away, come back another day, says Aki. And Edinburgh Beyond. Oh, because Michael's on. Hello, Michael. How the devil are you? For those of you just joining us, I'm in Mirador de Callao, which is a new Venezuelan restaurant, which is specializing in empanadas and a smoked grill. Open at 7:30 for breakfast. They do toasts and bocadillos and sandwiches and eggs and salads. So I've shown those earlier on, so just wind back if you want to take a screenshot of those. And I'm going to have another coffee, and I might try an empanada. If they've got an empanada, which one should I get? Maria, if you're still on, which one should I get? To tell you the truth, I'm not into the machada too much because I think it's a bit tough. But I'm into the cheese and I'm into the carne molida, which is the mincemeat. That looks the best actually, the mincemeat one. So, and I'd go for the Gordon Blue, but it's pollo machada, shredded chicken. South Wales, mate. South Wales. Oh, Barry Island, South Wales, is it? Who was in Barry Island? Was it you? Can they remember what you had for breakfast? Is it more expensive there as you're overlooking the sea? You can't actually say whether it's more expensive because there's nothing to gauge it against. I suppose there is the Garage Cafe up the top, which is a lot cheaper, but they do more tapas. So I don't know, $4.50 for an empanada. Would you say that's? It depends how many you get in a portion, or how big they are if it's just one. Or maybe you can get a portion of mixed ones. Shall I go and ask? Let me go and ask. I'm going to get coffee as well. I better take everything back, haven't I? And I know you can still hear me. Muchas gracias. Menú inglés, bebidas, empanadas.
Gracias.
¿Tiene empanadas ahora mismo?
¿Para?
¿Tiene empanadas ahora mismo?
Sí, hay.
¿Es una porción o una? Para
Una, es una.
una.
Un tamaño así. Sí.
Ok. Ah, ok, grande.
No, así, así.
Ok, ok. Una carne molida, por favor. Y otro café con leche para mí.
Carne molida y banana, ¿eh? Carne molida.
Molida, sí.
¿Tiene?
Una, por favor.
Y otro café con leche, por favor.
Señor.
So, it's quite big in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seats with 4 people. Outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19 or 20 up there. Oh, I should have sat up there. Oh, let's see if let's see if I can move this. It is fairly big, she says. It is fairly big. That's better. There you go. Just getting my stuff. And I'm further away from the music as well, which is good. There we go. Fagash Lil. So let me just show you where I am now. I should have done it earlier, shouldn't I? So this is what I'm looking at now. And there's like a little stage here. There's the little one there. And then this is a stage here. And when we get up, we get a beautiful view. There you go. Oh, and I've even got a cushion on my seat now. Good for your piles there, lad. This is Venezuelan food. I don't know if it's different. I mean, it probably is different than Mexican, but there you go. Get a big bacon sandwich. They probably would do that. But I wanted to try the local stuff first. But remember, no toilet breaks with the mic on. Gotta be honest, when I see Mexican food, oh, Rennie's. From the valleys to Barry Island, further south near the coast, mate. Okay. That's a hard choice. $4.50 you get a big empanada. I'll show you. I'll show you when it arrives how big it is. Crispy looks like Crispy's on. Morning, everyone. There he is. Is Mirador in the village? Yain. The village is right there, but you've got to come up to the top of the village, to the Callao Grand Hotel, and then walk round the Callao Grand Hotel, and then the walkway stops, and you've got a blind curve with barriers, you know, like crash barriers, and you're right on the road. So, and the cars are coming past you, and you've got about 100 yards of that round the corner, and then you're onto the slip road. So it's probably only 50 yards that's dangerous, but it is dangerous and not wheelchair friendly at all. So I wouldn't walk home after a couple of pints that way. And if you go over the other side of the barrier, there's big drops. So I would not, it's not walkable, I would say, but it's a £5 in a taxi. So there you go. If you see down there, you got the Hard Rock Hotel, the blue ones, and then you got the brown one and the white one. Those are the ones we can see from our house. They actually occlude the two Hard Rock Hotels thingies. So yeah, Mirador in the village, yes and no. Expensive overlooking the sea. Nothing to gauge against. Gordon blue. I was going to go for the Gordon blue, but it's pollo machada, which is shredded chicken. I don't like, gets in my teeth, so I'm going to go for a mincemeat empanada, and it's going to be lovely. That looks great. So it is a nice view here. This is a 4-seater. If you pull it out, it's a 6-seater. Lo siento, he cambiado mi silla.
No hay problema ninguno. Pongo aquí el cafecito.
Gracias. ¿Y agua con gas, porfa?
Agua con gas.
Sí. Right, so we're going to get a water as well. I'm having another coffee. I'm not going to do a thing today, a recorded vlog today. I was going to do a recorded vlog afterwards, after I've finished, but it's going to get late. And not only that, I'm going to come again, because this is the first time I've been here since the new menu, and it looks really good. And because I can get a taxi up there, I can bring Chris and have a pint. Yay! So we might actually do a midweek meetup here. Might be interesting. So when nobody's with us, when nobody's coming, I'll get Chris to do an early midweek meetup, and we'll get a taxi up. There you go. Right. Is that place accessible by bus? Not really, because the bus stop is not outside the garage. So if you got off at the bus stop before here, coming from Los Cristianos, you've got to cross the main road and do 400 yards of terrible no pavement. Or if you get off, if you come in the other side from Los Gigantes and you get off at the Callao Garden, it's not the Callao Garden, the Callao Grand Hotel, then there's that 100 yards there. So it's the bus stops are. Oh yeah, okay. If you didn't want to get a taxi, you mean? It is accessible by bus. But what I'd do is I'd get off, if you're coming from Los Cristianos, wait till you see Callao Gran, and the next stop I think is called Picha something. Let me just check. But then you've got to cross the road and walk backwards, and you are walking on the road most of the time by the hotel there, and when you get to the end of the hotel, that's when it gets a bit dangerous. So you've got to go around the corner. Where are we? Or you can get the bus to the village and then get a taxi up. So that costs you $3.80 to the village, and then a £5 up here, and then from here. Well, to tell you the truth, I'd get a taxi to Arminimi from here. Oh, actually, get off at Arminimi and get a taxi from there. That's even better. Okay, we'll discuss this in a minute. First of all, I'm here. Las Cancelas is the bus stop. Las Cancelas. So TF47. Where's the bus stop? Donde está el bus stop? El Canto. Let me see if I can show you here what it is. So this is the village. I don't know if you can see that. And the blue dot is where I am on the right-hand side there. And the roundabout is the top of the village there. So you got to walk up by the hotel, and then that corner, that bend, that's the dangerous bit. So it's probably not 100 yards, but it feels like it. Wish you could put the picture of me, Diane, Tim and Webby we had tucked together on Freaky Friday. Have I got it? Did you send it to me? Crazy. Cool dude. Is Tim telling me what he's doing today? Yeah, I am. Okay. So, did I stir that? Get the thumbs up. Place of access by bus. We did that one. Perhaps I can take the bus that is not getting in Callao. If you can get somewhere close, I'll just pick you up. In fact, if you're coming here from there, I would get a bus to Arminimi. So Arminimi is basically when you come down from the motorway. It's the first stop after coming off the. Well, it doesn't come off the motorway, but it's. Oh, it probably does actually now. Yeah, it does. So there's a bus stop at the side of the motorway. Then there's a bus stop at the side of the recycling plant, the Punta Limpio. And then the next stop is Arminimi, and it goes in and does like a little circle, like a little roundabout. And then I would get off there and then get a taxi from there to here, which is probably about $3.25. It's probably just the minimum. That's what I would. That would be the safest and the easiest. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. It's looking good. I got a knife and fork. I got a bottle of water. We've got some sauces. Nice glass with ice and lemon. Well done. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it is big. It's big. Yeah, it is big.
Good size.
Good size. Yeah.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. ¿Cómo se llamas?
Tanya.
Tanya. Soy Timothy. Encantado. Timothy.
Ah, super. My son, Timmy.
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 Y soy Timmy también.
Sí, muy bien. Enjoy.
Enjoy. There we go. This is the empanada, Ladles Jelly spoons. There you go. I've been asked not to do the stupid thumbnails anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it in half to show you what's in the middle. Knife and fork. I don't know what that sauce is, but oh, very garlicky. So here we go. So have a look at this. This is the thumbnail. 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 The reason I say thumbnail, while I'm taking the thumbnail is there is a new feature in Final Cut Pro on the Mac, and the feature is it transcribes into captions everything we're saying. So I can actually bake captions into the video if I want. I don't do that, but I do transcribe the captions, and it creates a if you export the captions, it creates a file called an ITT file, and I can send that to ChatGPT, and that will analyze the captions with timestamps, and it can do like a menu of things I've talked about. So if I want to talk about empanadas and that I met Tanya. Was it Tanya? My God. You should use the name as soon as you do it. As soon as you hear it, you should use the name. Otherwise, you forget it. Or at least I do anyway. So I'm just going to go back. Or you just put in the thing. Actually, I'm going to wait because I'm actually going to. Here we go. Live.
Tanya. Was it Tanya?
Okay, let's look back. Let's look back. 8 minutes ago.
It's a 6-seater. Lo siento, he cambiado mi silla.
No hay problema.
So I've got to find out now. Looks nice. Morning, Tim.
Gracias.
Okay, we're going to do this again.
Y agua con gas, porfa? I'm going to do a recorded vlog afterward, new, and it looks really. I might actually do an early midweek place accessible by Los.
I'm coming up to the point now, unless you can tell me.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'd get a taxi to Arminimi from here.
That's a bit late.
Do a menu of things I've talked about. So if I want to talk about Empire,
Minus a minute.
into the video if I want. I don't do transcribes into. There you go.
Let's go back a bit more.
Very garlicky. Stop is Arminimi, and it goes in and does like a little.
Come on.
Safest and,
There she
and
comes.
the easiest.
So we're going to do it in a minute.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. That's looking good. I got a knife and fork.
Cheers, beers.
Got a bottle of water. Got some sauces. Nice glass with ice and lemon. Well done.
It was Tanya.
Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it is big. It's big.
So there we go.
It's big.
So we're going to try it now. I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce on it. I'm going to try it without first.
Tanya, so Timothy.
There you go, Tanya.
Timothy. Timmy.
Mm.
So,
You've got like a curry flavour. So it is Tanya. So what I can say now is, I met Tanya. She's physically here, and she is the waitress and the barmaid. And what will happen is, ChatGPT will, anybody who's physically here, they'll list them. So when we're having a lot of guests, then that's good. So I'm going to try it with sauce now. The sauce is good, but it is overpowering. There's something yellow in it, so that is going to stain if you get it on your clothes. So I'm going to put my head over my plate. You can watch that in a minute. That's good. Yesterday when I got home, I found the sausages in the fridge that I still hadn't cooked from Saturday. I gave them a smell. They smelled all right, and then I cooked them. I thought I better cook them, and then I'll have them cold or on a sandwich tomorrow or something like that. Then Chris had breakfast, and because I had already breakfasted in Plaza del Duque, I decided not to have breakfast. And then she was scoffing away, and I thought, you know what? I'll just have one of the sausages. I ended up eating all four. So yesterday, I ate too much. I had 2 breakfasts, and then in the evening we had, can't remember what we had last night. Amazing. I even published it. Oh, worst salad. Sausage salad. Well, it's not a sausage, it's like, it was like where you get slices of chicken, whatever. Oh God, this is good. So I ate too much yesterday. I had 1 beer, a cooking beer, and then I had a bit of lemon with my tea. And this morning I was 99.7 with no clothes on. So that means I'm over 100 with my clothes on again. And I think that 99, that 100 is a watershed, so there's no second breakfast today. And Chris has got a new go-to dinner on a Friday night, because she knows I'm going to come home after having 1 too many beers. And so we've got these soft beer rolls, or ciabatta rolls, depending on which one she picks. And she just has a mountain of bacon on it, which I've got to check that we've got. Is that banana made of plain flour dough? It's, I'm not sure, you know, what it is. It feels like arepa dough, fried. I don't know if you can tell, but it feels like the corn dough that you make arepas out of. Fried. You know, the one with the mice, with the woman on it, the yellow one. It's already cooked, I think the flour's cooked for some reason. So these are $4.50 a piece, and basically half of one's good enough. I'll take the rest on. That's brunch, says Aki. Yes, you're right, it is brunch. Timmy now doesn't have the same ring about it. Timmy Baby though does. My character is Timmy Baby. The guy says roll intro. That's Timmy Baby. I've done it again, haven't I? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I reckon I'm getting senile. Chris Godfrey, there you go. Chris Godfrey dubbed him Timmy Bobs. And although that was okay, it wasn't me. So I'm not going to take this home. Oh, don't give up, Ruth. Don't give up. Oh, Ian's on. Breakfast and lunch, you're right. Don't be disheartened, Ruth, exactly. On the SID laws behind the house, Tricia. What's a SID law? Got to try it, it's really good. Well, what we'll do, we'll come here and we can try it out. Have a great weekend. See ya. Timmy Baby, Timmy Bobs. There you go. Bye, Ian. Oh, it is 5 to 11. I gotta go as well. So, I'm just gonna fly my drone quick. And I won't be able to show you, but I'll show you later. And then we'll see you tonight on Freaky Friday, hopefully.
Spotlight, selfie shot, master shot, helix, droney.
Droney 20 meters.
20 meters, droney, 3, 2, 1.
It's blowing everything off. So it'll get me eating on the way back. Excellent.
let me just, I can actually show you this. If I go to DJI Fly, connect to the thing, go to album, select them both, and download. Download it to the mobile device, go into pictures, select them, and move them to shared album, yellow box, then go to the shared album, yellow box, and get rid of that one. Okay. Now if I go to my website, no, not a video, I want to get a web. Oh, I can't because I've already got one up. I've got to get rid of this. Okay, bring another web source in. timothyDowd.com timothyDowd.com/YOLO box, and say done. That should go and check this out. Are you still hear me, Mother? Yes, you can. Then I got to press this link, which is the iCloud thing, and this is so that's where I am. And if I that's the wrong one. No. No. How do I get to the second one? Here we go. This is the one coming in. That's cool. Exit. Back to me. There you go. I knew I could do it in the end. I knew I could do it in the end. Half term here, got grandkids tonight for the weekend, so won't see you live tonight, but we'll watch on catch up. Nice, very interested in the Montgomery jacket. Okay. Ende. So, I'm going to do one more, and then we're gone.
Semana pasada, no sé cómo está.
Follow. Spotlight. Selfie shot. Master shot. Helix. 20 meters. Helix. 3, 2, 1.
This is going to be good. Wow, coming in from the sun. I hope it comes back as far as me. Gonna move back a bit. So it's coming into land now, but if it lands over there, I can't get it. Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, pretty good. You want to see this? Did he get me? Half term. Superb. So let's do this. Oh, that's me. Let's go back to DJI Fly and download the Helix. Download without audio. Okay, I don't need audio on this. It's because the thing was connected down here. Because the thing was connected. Full download. Download files without audio. File and download it to mobile device. Go back to library. Select this one. Move it to YOLO box. Go to YOLO box. Okay, now what I can do is go back to this one here and go to the next one, I think. I've got to refresh. There we go. There we go. This is the one I just did. Mirador de Callao. Oh, beautiful day. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to you guys. That's my view for today. I've had my empanada. I've had my cafe con leches. I'm going to finish the bottle. I'm going to get back to Chris. So, my name's Tim. If you're first time here, I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go walking in the mornings Monday to Friday about 9 a.m, 9:30. Today was a bit later. If you like that type of thing and you want to come with me on one of those walks, consider going to timothydowd.com/events and checking out where we're going. Or you can tell me where to go, pick you up, take you somewhere, or meet you around near your hotel. Everything's possible. It doesn't cost you a penny unless you want to buy me a coffee. So, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. I shall see you tonight on Freaky Friday. See ya. Would wanna be ya. Hi everyone, not mentioned. Well, Timothy Dowden, Gemma Edwards.
Well, come on, let's just get it.
And then you make Heineken up.
So
Because that's the sex of the
On the hill.
Duffy. Have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
married today.
Yeah.
This can be good.
So you got 4 of these basically.
All right.
So it was Ray. Where are you there? We go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So,
Michaela's tracking. Well, full of
there he is.
The Mac Master is a complete top womble. This is enormous.